Hey everyone, it's Marauder Matt here with another deeper look into Star Wars canon lore. If you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe and check us out on Patreon. It means a lot to us. Let's get into it. Andor has brought Mon Mothma's character to a new light in the public consciousness after a long time of her serving background and cameo roles in on-screen media. That being said, she's always shown in the books and comics, and I want to talk specifically about a significant historical event in the canon novel Aftermath Life Debt that not only shows the dangers Mon and others face against the Imperial Remnant, but the insidiousness of an empire on the ropes after the Battle of Endor and before the Battle of Jakku. Aftermath Life Debt continues the story of our wayward Imperial hunting crew that formed in the first book, comprising of Nora and her son Temmin Wexley, former Imperial loyalty officer Sinjir Rath Velis, bounty hunter Jas Emery, New Republic Special Forces officer John Burrell, and finally, the legend himself, Temmin's modified B-1 battle droid, Mr. Bones. Tasked by Leia to find Han Solo, who went rogue after the New Republic in action, liberating Kashyyyk, they travel to the Wookiee planet to find not only Han, but also an Imperial prison called Ashmead's Lock, built into an Old Republic space station where dissidents and prisoners of war, including Nora's husband Brenton, are being held in stasis. After freeing the prisoners, they're brought to Chandrila, where the New Republic prepares for a large-scale celebration of their liberation, henceforth to be known as Liberation Day. Han, who also rescues Chewie from the same prison before he's put into stasis, stays behind on Kashyyyk, disgusted by the New Republic's inaction in liberating the planet. Nora gazes out over a sea of people. Thousands of them have gathered here in the plaza to see Chancellor Mon Mothma speak and to hear the stories of those liberated from the prison on Kashyyyk. Mon Mothma steps up, flanked by her two advisors, the Togruta Oxy Cray Corbin and the Chandrilan man, Hostis Idge. Hello, Chandrila. Hello, New Republic, and greetings to the galaxy beyond. I am Chancellor Mon Mothma. Applause erupts. The citizens on the stage represent the best the galaxy has to offer. Many of them the original architects of the rebellion, an alliance of right-minded, freedom-seeking worlds who wanted all of us liberated from the leash and collar of an empire that subjugated countless systems, maintaining order through brute force and callous autocracy. That time is over, and the empire's edge has gone dull. More applause. Even the empire itself is in on the fun, sending Ambassador Admiral Ray Sloan to the festivities as representation, something everyone is, of course, very uneasy about, including her. Something no one but Gallius Rax, Palpatine's appointed successor, doing air quotes you can't see right now, knows, is that the prisoners who were being kept in stasis were actually implanted with control chips and are sleeper agents ready to wreak havoc at the snap of a finger. And when Gallius activates these sleeper agents, all hell breaks loose. Slowly but surely, the Empire is being pushed back, planet by planet, system by system. Its time is dwindling, and where it crumbles, the New Republic rises from the ruin to collect the pieces and rebuild what they had damaged. And note that I say damaged, not destroyed. The Empire left us reeling, yes, but what they did was not permanent. The way is not shut. The path forward is clear, and it is ours. We have lost many along the way, but today is not a look back at what we've sacrificed, but a look forward to the future, Mon Mothma says. A future that we now possess thanks to those liberated from the Imperial Black Site prison. Then Gallius snaps his fingers. But what Nora sees makes no sense. Brenton has his arm up and extended out. In his hand a small pistol, a 3-shot hold-out blaster. He points it right at Chancellor Mon Mothma. Nora screams and grabs his arm, yanking it upward, but it's too late. The blaster fires. Flash of white cloth and the Chancellor falls. Sleeper agents draw their blasters and fire on the members of the New Republic on stage. Mon's advisor, Hostis Idge, is killed, and with him the loudest voice on her shoulder that called for a stronger centralized military for the New Republic. Crix Maydeen is rumored to have been killed in the chaos as well. Mon Mothma is also hit and falls. She's shot in the arm, a wound that she will carry for the rest of her life, one that she will never fully recover from. It would become a great source of shame for her in the Senate, a sign that she's weak, but all was not lost. During the ceremony, to force the New Republic's hand, who, up until that point, had not taken action to liberate Kashyyyk, Leia had skipped the ceremony and stealed away on the Falcon, intentionally putting herself in harm's way by single-handedly flying into Kashyyyk space and right up to a Star Destroyer in orbit. A move I can only describe as so perfectly Padme and Anakin at the same time. Wedge and his newly formed Phantom Squadron are forced to chase after her to rescue her and engage with the Empire, a space battle they end up winning when Akbar and his fleet show up in the nick of time. So Liberation Day takes on a new meaning in the New Republic. From victory to tragedy to victory again. It becomes a week-long festival of liberation, done to contrast the somber and serious Imperial military parades. The attack on Liberation Day would haunt Mothma for the rest of her life. Not only would she carry the injuries she accrued during the violence and chaos, her arm never fully recovering, but her most prominent proponent for a stronger military and a counter to her calls for a small defense force, Hostis Idj, is silenced. The New Republic's demilitarization is one of the most controversial decisions the New Republic would ever make, arguably leading to the centrist and populist split that would lead to the secession of the First Order and the undoing of the New Republic. But maybe I'm being a little too overdramatic. Who knows? See you next time. Oh yeah, make sure to like and subscribe.